EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Scottsdale, it's the opening round of the Arizona Classic. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Troy Merritt is on top. He's rolling early at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway or the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and she'll quickly move here to 1 under par. That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Second shot, good look at the green.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
This one looks right on point. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb. Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. This is a 13-footer. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. This one started up the right side.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. How about the level of shot making going on right now? That is very tidy right there. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. No, that is into the larger of the 2 bunkers around this 7th green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she'll remain at 7 under. This started toward the left side.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
This one's looking good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this for another birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Oh, that one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26, 9 under par. This starting toward the right side.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. 5 feet now for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. Here we go. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Got every bit of that through all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
127 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
And showing no fear at all. Eagle at the previous hole, and look at this. This looks like a certain birdie.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. All right, safely aboard. That will not incur the wrath of this capacity crowd, and that's a victory. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and she'll remain at 16 under par. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Get up. Get there. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good roll right there. Well done. Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. All right, in the fairway.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.